In a Manchester dining room, celebrities will host 4 dinner guests they've never met.
Darlings.
Oh, my darling!
All have had a DNA test, and at least one of them is related to the famous face.
We could totally be related.
The game is to work out who.
Her maiden name was Mumford.
Wow.
It's got to be me.
Looking at those eyes, they're piercing me like my daddy.
I can't find the connection.
She's got the nose.
Could it be me?
With up to £1,000 to be won, will anyone guess correctly
This is the money.
before the DNA results are revealed?
My cousin is...
It's twisting my melon.
The first potential cousin to arrive is Marie, an operations manager from Manchester who's hoping for a blast from the past.
I'd love to be related to any 80s pop star or something because those were my icons growing up.
Anyone else?
Daniel Craig would be quite a good one.
The name's Bond, Marie Bond. Yeah, it's got a good ring to it.
This is nice.
Next up is Joe, a quality controller from Birmingham who's got a curious way of finding out if fame runs in his family.
All the males in my family have got webbed toes. So if it's a male, I'd ask to see their toe.
Yeah, and if it's a female?
If they enjoy a glass of wine, then maybe we're related.
Not sure that's a genetic trait, but good to know, Joe. Next to arrive is Natasha, a property landlady who lives in Edinburgh.
Family trait-wise, we've all got quite dark hair. I've also got a dimple, no one knows where that's come from either.
I won't make any jokes about the milkman. Last to join the group is David, a full-time carer from Coventry.
Most like to be related to Sir Alex Ferguson and Liam Gallagher. It'd be great if there's some kind of connection to them.
Well, we are in Manchester, so you never know, David.
Hello.
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 With our Fab Four gathered...
Cheers to a good day.
And the celeb on their way, will these 3 objects help reveal who the famous face could be?
Oh,
Hello.
Who am I?
there's an 80s mixtape.
So we've got an 80s
microphones.
star amongst us.
There's a
a singer.
microphone and there's a wig. It's somebody from the 80s. I'm going to be over the moon.
I love 80s, but I don't know
You don't know what
I don't
they
know
look
what they
like
look
then.
like.
They look just like people, Joe, but with bigger hair.
Who wears a red wig?
In the 80s.
Tina Turner.
Toya?
Toya, yes.
I should
She did
know
wear a red
this.
wig as
did.
well.
The mystery star is almost here, but are they any closer to guessing who it might be?
Billy Ocean, is he from the 80s?
Billy Ocean.
Did he wear a red wig?
He didn't, no.
I'll see if this jogs anybody's memory. Who am I?
It's not jogged my memory.
Is it not?
No.
No, didn't think it would, but don't worry, the celeb is about to make their entrance.
Hello. Oh! How are you?
I was right.
You were right.
I was right.
80s punk princess Toya has been working in showbiz for over 40 years.
What's your name? What's your name?
Natasha.
Who is it?
Good to meet you, Toya.
Oh, pleased is she?
My first impressions was they're going to be great fun. I mean, Joe was so funny. I heard as I walked in, "Who's that?"
Yeah.
You know, I just thought that's really brilliant.
I've heard of Toya, but I don't recognise you. I thought it might have been Dolly Parton, and then I had another look. I was like, no, it's not Dolly Parton. Different hair.
Yeah, just the hair, was it?
I'm thinking,
Yeah.
who could it be? I got a feeling with the cheekbones
Okay.
from you.
Yeah.
But also you.
You want it to be.
Joe struck me immediately. He's just got the attitude of devil may care. That is so Wilcox.
You're very petite, so now I'm thinking I'm only 5'2". Is that a trait?
I tell people I'm 5'1", but I'm not really even 5 foot.
No. I'm very petite, she's very petite. Could I be related to her?
Petiteness is not in my family, so that's not such a good sign.
Well, you just never
You
know.
just never know. I don't think it's me at the moment. Who knows? Early days, early days.
Let's have fun. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers!
With the table set, the drinks poured, and family histories about to be shared, it's time to play the first of 3 rounds.
Here we are, a voyage of discovery. Map of me.
These 5 tasty treats represent the countries that can be found in Toya's DNA. But will any of our diners share a DNA link to any of those places?
The first taster is central, southern England and east of England. So we've got double Gloucester cheese and asparagus.
Thank you.
My maternal grandmother was born near Gloucester, but I firmly am born and bred Birmingham. I was conceived and born in the house my grandfather built. My grandfather walked from Lincoln to Birmingham. My grandfather and my father built most of a place called King's Heath, which is where I was conceived and born. David, where are you from?
I'm originally from Leamington Spa.
Oh, wonderful.
But live in Coventry now.
OK. Marie, where are you from?
So I'm from Manchester.
Ah!
I don't think I've got any connection to the areas you just mentioned.
Natasha, where are you from?
I was born in Essex, grew up in Devon, and then for the last 25 years I've been in Edinburgh.
Oh, wow, you've
So I've been all over the place.
Where are you from?
I'm from Birmingham.
What part of Birmingham?
Just on the outskirts from Sutton Coldfield.
Oh, posh.
Straight away, alarm bells rang. I thought, Birmingham, I'm from Birmingham. Are we related that way?
With only Joe having a link to Toya's birthplace, will the next canapé reveal any connections to the other diners?
Wales, Welsh cakes. My mother was born in Wales. My grandmother became pregnant and went back to the family home in Newport to give birth to my mother. And I have relatives I've never met in Wales, partly because my grandfather strangled my grandmother.
Oh, wow.
He escaped the gallows with a crime of passion, went to jail for 3 months, and then came out and married another woman. All of this remained completely secret until six months ago, when Ancestry uncovered the court case.
The story that she told us was quite shocking. She's still coming to terms with exactly what happened. Did your mum ever say anything about it?
No, my mother would never talk about her past.
Right.
So I knew nothing. To have discovered what she had been through and what she was covering up, it's become even more important to me to know about family.
I can't think of any connections to Wales.
My grandparents were from Wales.
Oh! And David, how about you?
Not as far as I'm aware of any Welsh connection, no.
I don't know anyone that's even really been to Wales. So, at the moment, there's more that Toya feels connected with Joe than with the rest of us. So maybe that will change.
Well, time will tell. Scottish shortbread, anyone?
No. Guilty pleasure.
I don't know anything to do family-wise with Scotland.
Not a great start.
I have my DNA connected to Scotland, but I couldn't tell you how.
I think mine's 17%. But again, no idea as to how.
Well, that didn't help either.
Shall we move on to the next canapé?
Definitely.
So it's Ireland and it's Colcannon. I'm not aware of my Irish heritage whatsoever. Have you got connections?
I've got a large DNA connection.
Oh?
But I couldn't tell you where it comes from.
Ah.
And David?
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit.
I've got, I think it's 54% or something like that.
Do you feel any affinity with Ireland?
Only the drinking.
Not to stereotype or anything.
Well, we're on to the last one, and looking at it, I'm really dreading it. Spain. Padron peppers.
Thank you.
We've always believed that there's Mediterranean blood, and I think this is from my grandfather. And my natural hair colour was virtually black. So do you have any connections to Spain?
I've been to Spain on holiday quite a few times, but I don't know any relatives, any connection.
I'm the same as Marie. Nothing in my DNA.
There's a little bit in terms of my nan. Surname is Shearsby, and apparently that originates from the Spanish name Shisby.
Do you know what Shisby means?
No.
That would be really interesting to find out. Do you have any connections to Spain?
I haven't got any at all.
Been on holiday there?
Once to Benidorm.
Was it wild?
I can't remember.
It's a good holiday.
I think it might have been.
I think Toya's having a great time chatting to Joe. I think she loves his cheeky sense of humour.
Did you learn any Spanish while you were there?
I didn't. I could just about speak English while I was out there.
I can feel that Brummie warmth. Brummies can make friends with anyone. And I feel that with Joe.
So, after that round, most of the table had some ties to Scotland and Ireland. Nobody had Spanish DNA, but David did have Spanish heritage. And the strongest link came from Joe's connection to Toya's Birmingham and Welsh DNA. Starters are ready, and look which two have gone for the fancy prawns.
Joe.
Toya.
Oh, it's a sign.
It's a trait.
But who do the diners reckon is related to Toya?
After round one, I think so far it's me that's Toya's cousin.
Everything seems to be triggered towards Joe and Toya.
Definitely Joe. Also, I'm thinking David, because of the Spanish connection.
Joe is top of my list. I don't think it's myself at this point, but we shall see.
From moment one, I was drawn to Joe, and I'm still drawn to Joe.
Coming up, discoveries.
Why my gran had this? I do not know.
Was she a revolutionary?
And the big reveal.
My DNA match is...
Wow.
Our next journey of discovery is called Show Us Your Treasures.
For round two, our lovely bunch get the chance to share family heirlooms and photos and tell stories of old. But who will find a link to Toya?
So this is my mum at a performance space called The Pavilion in Weston-super-Mare. This is my mother's makeup box.
Oh, wow.
Wow, look at that.
There's her little plastic brush and her powder puff.
Well, I've just got a smell of it.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's just hit me.
So my mother, at the age of 12, became a professional dancer. And the first reviews I've ever seen of my mother on stage, she's 12 years old. I knew nothing about my mother other than she was trained as a dancer. She toured constantly, and she was an incredibly beautiful woman. She was perfection.
Reminds me of Judy Garland.
Yes,
I thought Scarlett O'Hara.
Yes, yeah.
One of the traits in my family is very light eyes. A bit like you, David, irises.
People say that.
I mean, that is definitely a family trait.
It does sway you a bit because you think, well, that's genetic, that's been passed down, the eye colour, so could that be a connection?
So, eyes around the table are turning to David. But will Joe's precious pieces reveal any more connections?
This is intriguing.
This is my great-great-great-grandfather. His stage name was Charlie Raymond, and he was a one-legged clog dancer. When he was 12, he fell on his leg and he had to have it amputated, and he became a world-famous one-legged dancer. Brilliant. And I've got loads of newspaper articles of him travelling all over the world.
That's absolutely incredible. I instantly thought, oh, because it's very likely that my mother's background goes down hundreds of years, as probably Joe's. That is absolutely stunning. And it really does make me think that we have a connection.
Yeah.
Another show-busy type connection. Is it a spooky connection or is it just random chance?
Well, that's for you to decide, Marie. But maybe your own treasures will be more convincing.
So, this is my grandmother, Priscilla Hooley, Jewish.
Wow. Toya seemed to get quite excited about that. She seemed to have something in her background, in her family.
My sister's converted to Judaism.
Oh, has she?
And studied Hebrew,
Yeah.
so she could marry a German Jew. There's some kind of thread that links me to Jewish culture. And I felt that in Marie.
Well, that's lovely, but it doesn't mean you're related. Oh, that looks interesting.
This is a French phrase book for American servicemen, and it's basically what to say if you get accosted by the enemy. Why my gran had this? I do not know.
Was she a revolutionary?
Well, I don't know. Was she doing something for the war effort because she was Jewish and thought, I'm
Yes.
not having any of this?
I love this. She was a warrior. Anyone understand this?
We had a little bash at doing the French phrase book.
Je suis mad lad.
You're a mad boy from Benidorm.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only word I know is au revoir, which I think is goodbye.
Well, it's not got an olive in it, but close enough.
Or secure.
Secure?
Help.
Help. Oh.
It's a good job they were not in the war, is all I can say, because I don't think they pronounced it that well.
No, Trez terrible. So, Marie's Jewish heritage struck a chord with Toya, but can David's treasure do the same?
Oh, wow.
These are my great-great-granduncle Joe and his sister Nellie, and these were named Shearsby. So when I referred earlier to the Spanish name Shisby.
She almost looks Spanish, doesn't she?
This lady is like the spitting image of my nan, and when you walked into the room today, my nan immediately came to my head.
Well, I've hinted about your cheekbones, haven't I?
You have, yeah.
I noticed that as well. They look similar with the cheekbones.
Oh, gosh, this is intriguing,
It
isn't
is, it is.
It's a mystery. Sorry, couldn't resist. And as the main course arrives, has anyone worked out who is related to Toya?
I'm still pretty confident it's Joe, but David is coming up the ranks as well.
Me and Toya had a little bit of a connection. I wouldn't say enough to kind of tie us together in DNA, but you never know.
Still definitely me, but there's a percentage that I think it's also David.
I don't think it's game over, because I think there could be a massive twist in the tale and then we all go, oh, that's not what we thought.
I think could be David, but definitely Joe. Right, we've come to the final round.
This round gives our gorgeous guests one final chance to suss out similarities through words associated with Toya.
Let's see. Rebellion. I'm very good at rebellion. Me being a punk rocker and being arrested in Trafalgar Square on Christmas Day, 1979, or me setting alarm clocks off under the stage as Margaret Thatcher gave a speech. Oh, yes.
That's naughty.
So how about rebellion in any of your lives?
I think I should just leave. Yet again, something that I didn't have in common with Toya. I'm Miss Goody Two-Shoes. Are
you?
Yes.
We need people like you in life. You're the salt of the earth. Natasha, I would say, is the red herring. I'm not convinced at all that there is a connection. Physical traits. I really believe that there's physical traits in Joe because you are so physically close to my nephew. And you both have the same kind of modern cheekiness. And then, David, your eyes are a Wilcox trait for me because very pale, very metallic. I was drawn to you, Marie, the absolute moment you said that you were Jewish. There is a connection there. And Natasha, you're just a lovely, lovely human being.
With all 3 rounds done, it's time for the sweet trolley.
Oh, look at this.
And it's a chance for our diners to make their final decisions of who they think is related to Toya.
At this stage, I don't think that I'd be related to Toya. I'd like to be, but you never know. Could be.
I'd love to be related to Toya. I can't sing a note, so that would be great. At least I'd have somebody in the family that was musical and somebody from the 80s, so I'd be really happy.
If she was related to me, I would be elated. I think it would be amazing. But I don't think myself and Marie are in the running. Even Toya's joking, but it must be Joe.
I'd love to be related to Toya and go back home to my nephews and nieces and say that you won't know who they are, but you're related to a celebrity.
Well, if it is you, at least you can tell them she's not Dolly Parton.
Well, I think I'm very good at being a detective, and I'm utterly convinced it's Joe.
There's £1,000 at stake for the diners if they guess the correct answer. But who will they pick?
I'm hoping that I'm on the money.
It's time to find out.
Hello, wonderful, wonderful team. Let's see who you have voted for, Joe.
The person I think you are related to is me.
Natasha, who have you chosen?
Joe.
Marie, who have you chosen?
I think it's 2 people. I think it's Joe and David.
Ah, this is very interesting. OK, David, who's your choice?
So my choice, based on what we've discussed today and looked at, is Joe.
The answer is in here. I have one DNA match.
Oh.
My cousin is... Natasha.
What? Wow. It's not, is it? Didn't expect that at all. I'd ruled myself out of that one.
Welcome to the family. It's wonderful having a new member to the Wilcox family. Probably the worst family you could be part of, but welcome. And Natasha, obviously, is very, very pleased and overwhelmed with the result.
The likely link for Toya and Natasha is through Toya's 3 times great-grandfather, Charles Fuchs Cousins, who hailed from Dorset.
I never knew I had a connection to Dorset.
Neither did I.
This is amazing.
Sorry, it's got emotional. I was surprised how emotional I actually got. I'm surprised myself how emotional, because I'd completely ruled myself out. Toya's relative. I can dine off of this forever.
Joe?
I'm gutted. I'm really sad. I really wanted to come away today and say that Toya was my cousin.
Oh.
Well, never mind, Joe. At least you know who she is now.
All of us thought it was Joe, and for it to be the person we all thought it wasn't, it's so beautiful.
Next time, 4 new prospective cousins will enter the dining room, but who will be related to a Ream reality star?
I don't think I'd want to be related to any reality TV stars.